10 Ways to Repair Your Relationship After Cheating. No matter how short-lived it was, being unfaithful has a devastating effect on even the strongest relationships. Feelings of guilt, remorse, self-loathing are so strong that one cannot even think of continuing the relationship, but instead end the relationship in the heat of the moment and regret it later. Hello friends and welcome to a Relationship Tips, and I am Kabir Hussain. Let's get started. Here are some ways to repair your relationship after cheating. 10. Take responsibility. Okay, so you messed up. It was a one-time thing, I hope it was eye roll. The first step towards cleaning up your mess is to accept that it's your mess. Admit your mistake. Don't hurt your partner too much by making excuses and trying to justify yourself. Be prepared to be held accountable for your mistakes. 9. Give your partner some time to cool down. They are angry. They hurt. They want to rip your head off. If it's me. Give your partner some time to calm down. Let them cry, yell, hit anything. There is no point in discussing with him at this time. So give them some space. 8. Give up the escapist attitude. The cat is out of the bag. Now what? Avoiding all communication from your partner? Let things happen? No. You can't run, escape, or hide from your problems. Well, you can go on for a while, but that will never solve anything. Face the ghost instead of carrying it around. Stop seeing infidelity as the death penalty for the relationship. Be prepared to repair the damage, and communication is key. Prepare yourself to talk about it, discuss it, repair it. 7. Get to the root of the problem. Ask yourself why? Why did you cheat in the first place? Was your relationship with your partner going through a rough patch? Are you emotionally unavailable to each other? Or was it just bad decision, read sexual attraction? Whatever be the reason, nothing like this should happen in future, and it is very important to find out to get complete happiness from your partner. Once you have the cause, the next step is to eliminate the cause. Make necessary changes. 6. Shut down the other person. This is the most important step towards repairing your relationship after infidelity. You may even hurt the other person in the process, but if you keep seeing that person, then you can never gain your partner's full trust. Plus, if you're emotionally attached to that person, it'll be harder for you to move on. But if you're still keeping your eyes on the other person, literally and figuratively, you can make your partner feel better. Can never recommend it. Delete their number, remove them from all social networks, change your work location, leave the planet if you have to. That's how important it is. 5. Be patient. Don't expect your partner to get over it. Each person has a different coping mechanism, so respect the other person's timetable. Healing is always a slow process, and deceit is something that should be added to deadly sins. Dealing with a breach of loyalty can be tough, so you both need to work on it. According to experts, it takes at least a year for someone to trust you again. Do your best to gain their trust, understand their position, don't try to rush things. This will only lead to disappointment, and you will end your relationship. 4. Honesty. 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 Be honest with yourself and your partner. You lied to him a lot. Be open and honest about your feelings, about the affair, about your relationship. If your partner has a question, no matter how uncomfortable you feel about answering it, it's best to answer it correctly. Avoiding this will force your partner to think more about it. Do not even think of lying about it. This applies to your present situation as well as your future. Honesty never goes out of fashion, trust me. 3. Put the past in the past. After all the above steps, once you've talked, discussed and answered all the questions, you're on your way to recovery. It's going to be a rough ride, but once you start working on the relationship, talk about the affair as little as possible or not at all. The more you guys talk about it, the more you'll pay attention to it. So go ahead and focus on each other with a renewed focus. 2. Commitment. Both people in the relationship must be committed to making their relationship work. Remember that time heals all wounds, but only if you know what to do with that time. Refresh your love for each other. Give everything that you used to do during the honeymoon. Spend more and more time with each other. Understand the needs, take leave if needed. 1. Professional help. Couples therapy or a marriage education class can help you get your relationship back on track. It can also speed up the healing process. That's all for it. I hope things get better between you two. Bad things happen. We are human, we make mistakes. It is more important to correct those mistakes. Thanks for watching. Always take care of yourself. See you soon again.